We live in a world of partials because love has not completed itself in our lives. But whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Again, the word is cease. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part, but when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. And we have argued with the different denominations for years and years and years about what that really means. A lot of people say because we have the Bible that there's no need for prophecy, that there's no need for tongues or interpretation of tongues. But the perfect hasn't come yet. If we did, we'd all be in one church together. If it had, we could be a one world government. But it hasn't come. It hasn't come. So these things are partial. There will be a day when there will be no need for prophecy. There will be a day when there will be no need for tongues. There will be a day when there will be no need for a lot of the knowledge that we have accumulated in this life. It won't mean anything. Not your knowledge of mechanics, not your knowledge of economics, your knowledge of child development, your knowledge of test procedures, algebra. Anybody else in here hate algebra like I do? Algebra. There's going to be a time when all that will be unnecessary. See, God has given us those things for now and today, and until that day when perfect has come, so that we can function. So that we can operate as a church, we can operate as the body of Christ, we can operate as His vehicle in the world today. But when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. We're not there yet. I love the Bible and all that it tells me. But that's not the perfect that was to come. If it was perfect, everybody could read it and have the same thing. Have the same interpretation. Have the same understanding of what it was saying. That's not so. So we have prophets, apostles, evangelists, pastors, and teachers. We have tongues and interpretation. We have the word of prophecy, the word of wisdom, word of knowledge. We have all those things which are now necessary. They're necessary. We have weapons because they're necessary. As a national entity, as the United States of America, we have weapons because they are necessary. If we didn't have weapons, somebody come in, beat us up, and take all our stuff. That's not love. I don't care how much you love and how peaceful you could possibly be. It will not change some people. They're bent on your destruction. They're bent on your harm and ill will. They're bent on taking away your stuff. That's the way it is. Humans are still in their infancy. They're still in their childhood. And it's not a matter of another few million years so we evolve to the point where we no longer hurt one another. We no longer desire what each other has. It's a matter of the perfect coming.